y'all? It's Rock Girl Jordan, actually former Rock Girl Jordan now. I'm filling in for Autumn, and I'm here with Dustin from Starset. How are you? I missed the last interview I could do with you, so I'm super excited.
Making up for it now.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to get some interview questions for you here. The first one, where's Ernie?
Ernie's on the bus right now.
Because I'm obsessed with French Bulldogs.
He'll be in here later during the question, answer, and performance part of this.
Okay, well, just so you know, if you can't find him after, it's because I stole him. I'm obsessed with French Bulldogs. So, anyway, so the next question is, you have a song that just came out with Breaking Benjamin, which is called "Waiting for the Sky to Change," which is a really great song. What went into the collaboration on that? I know that this was like a song that was previously made before, it just never went out, and you guys kind of like revamped it a little bit. So can you tell me a little bit about what ended that?
Yeah, so we've done 5 tours with them, and over the course of that, we've become great friends. We'd been a fan of Breaking Benjamin since before this was a band, and Breaking Benjamin, Ben found out about our first record before it was even out. He actually texted me. That was when this all started. It was wild, and yeah, we've just become friends and fans of each other, and the opportunity arose to do a song together, and it was perfect timing because we're in between albums, and I spent a long time trying to write songs that I thought we could starts, I would call them, to try to work on with them, and eventually realized I already had a song in the can that could work, and we did a tour this spring, and Ben sang his part before the first show, like in the arena, and then I had an engineer out with us the entire time, and so we would piece at it the entire tour during the day, and it apparently doing well, so we're really pumped about that.
It's a masterpiece. You should be very proud of that.
Thank you. I guess it's about to be top 10 or is top 10. Has nothing to do with Breaking Benjamin's name. We're definitely not riding their coattails on that.
I love that. I like how you guys I watched the music video, and I watched like a bunch of your music videos, and I like how you have this like sci-fi feel to everything. So would you say like the sci-fi aesthetic kind of just like speaks to you more? Because I know you're also like your Starset, so you like probably astronomy kind of things too, which I really felt that as well. So like, is that kind of like your idea aesthetic like throughout your band?
Yeah, I would say so. The aesthetic starts with a cinematic thing. That was one of the very first inspirations to pull from movies in terms of aesthetics and the way the music is blending in soundtrack elements as well as electronics. So and a narrative, and also the fact even our marketing is movie-esque, and so I think it comes from that. I forgot the first part of the question, though.
I was just asking, like the sci-fi aesthetic.
Yeah, and so from that, I'm a huge fan of sci-fi, science, STEM. I almost have a PhD in electrical engineering, so I'm a nerd. And so this is a blend of all of those passions. And then there is a running narrative that we have. We have a novel and a comic, Marvel graphic novel, and I'm working on the next 2 novels as we speak. So that will tell even more of that. So it's a running thing that goes along with our music.
So you are not only a nerd, but you also have a doctorate. You have almost a doctorate. You said PhD. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay, the same thing. I don't know. Yep. I'm stupid. And but and you're also writing a novel, another novel, right? And and you're in a band. Like, you're talented. You can do it all. How do you correlate all of that? Like, how do you just manage to do every single thing like possible?
I just if I find passion in something, and I'm curious about it, or I just I just get fully immersed in it, and I just work until it's done, basically. I do that with the albums, the novels, anything.
So what's your inspiration to like writing the music and like writing the lyrics to each song? Like, is it like that sci-fi aesthetic, or is it like just your genius, or?
Yeah, it's just a process. Yeah, there's inspiration that comes from personal life sometimes, but also what I see in other people, or maybe what I think people will emote to, what they'll, they will feel. And then there's the various narratives and society, and it all comes from there. And then it's a blend of that and just hard work and elbow grease. Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot. All right. Well, my final question to you is, with all the things that you have, all the knowledge and all the degrees and everything, if you weren't in a band, what would you be doing right now?
Probably, engineering and research, various other rando things. Maybe if the band hadn't become as successful as it is, I'd probably still be doing music. But I would imagine there'd be research and engineering would be the focus. If I couldn't do the music, who knows if I would have? If Starset didn't work out, I might have tried even again.
Oh my goodness, you are really smart in order to do that. So I applaud you, because not everyone can be as smart as that. But well, thank you so much, Dustin, for talking with me.